We're on the road again, and it is November the 4th, and you can smell it in the air. It's the rut. We're heading across Nebraska, heading to Missouri to start our rut fest for whitetail, that is. We've had a rut fest for elk, now we're heading to the whitetail country, and so we'll be in Missouri with Bobby Bowen and Treetop Outfitters, and we're looking forward to it. We've been waiting. It had a little lull after the elk bow hunting season closed, and now we're back in the woods hunting whitetails. So stick around, you're not going to want to miss any of this exciting action on Outback Outdoors.
Missouri into some beautiful whitetail country. Screaming whitetail. We feel good about tonight. We're going to go get a quick sit tonight. Maybe fill up doe tag. Get up tomorrow and really get going.
Outback Outdoors is brought to you by Hoyt. Get serious, get Hoyt. Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls, home of bugling bull game calls. We call the game. Gold Tip with smart carbon technology. Spot Hog Archery, the world's toughest archery products. Go-Light, revolutionary lighting solutions. Bowhunting.net, the web's #1 bow hunting site since 1996. Hamsky Archery Solutions. Maximize your accuracy. Rage Broadheads, the revolutionary rear-deploying broadhead. S4 Gear, meeting the demands of nature and those that tame it. Winner's Choice Custom Bowstrings. And Hex, the evolution of concealment.
As you know, at Outback Outdoors, we like to sometimes divide and conquer. And Adam's whitetail season was going to consist of his hunting in Nebraska at Swanson Lake, and I, on the other hand, was going to join Treetop Outfitters in Missouri with Bobby Bowen, and we were looking forward to the rut. We were looking forward to hopefully taking a mature whitetail buck with archery tackle. All year long, Bobby Bowen had been sending me trail cam pics. So of course I was primed and ready, and Jeff and I got there with high hopes. Look at Bobby sitting there. He's ready for us.
Let's go get into a tree.
Oh, Bobby!
Make you climb the hill, brother.
Thanks, man. Good to see you. We got a plan figured. We're gonna doe hunt tonight. See, then we'll see bucks.
That's exactly
if we
right.
go, oh, we're just gonna doe hunt. This is our first morning, and we're here in Missouri still, and we are gonna take the fight to them. It's supposed to be really windy today, but it's, you know, first in the morning, so it's pretty calm. So I just did a little rattling. We'll see what comes in. If you're wondering why we're wearing orange, it's the opener of Youth Rifle. We have to wear orange for the next 2 days. Then we'll be back to camos and incognito. Now on this hunt, Jeff and I both had tags, and we had plenty of arrows in our quiver. We were ready to go.
Missouri. We're very high up in a tree. We have swirling winds. And we have two nice little 8-pointers come up behind us. Got to about 53 yards or so. Neither one of them real big, but really nice. I think they will be big. Good genetics, it looked like, very even. It's just great to have deer moving through here with all these winds swirling around. He come downwind of us and didn't get boogered off at all. Good, cold, windy morning, but definitely warms up with that adrenaline. And we are not scared to switch up.
Welcome back. Let's rejoin Team Outback Outdoors founding member Trevon Stoltzfus and cameraman Jeff McNair as they bow hunt whitetail in Missouri.
As we sat throughout the morning, Jeff said, yeah, are we gonna get down? Maybe we ought to change stands. And as we were having this conversation, deciding what to do for the afternoon or if we were just gonna sit all day, here comes a buck. Right away I realized this was a great buck, a great first buck for Jeff McNair. So I said, you shoot him. Jeff was above me in the cameraman stand, but he had his bow. We quickly did a juxtaposition and I grabbed the camera kind of above my head and tried to lean out and capture it on video as Jeff tried to snake through a bunch of branches. And, well, to be honest, it wasn't a very well thought out occurrence, and it kind of happened at the blink of an eye. A little bit far out for a shot, so I grunted. Wouldn't you know it, that buck wheeled around and came back in, almost like if it had read the script. Nice eight. Nice eight, plenty big enough. Nice eight come in. Just as we were trying to figure out what we were gonna do for the rest of the day.
we decided we were going to sit for the whole day. And literally as soon as we made the decision, that 8-pointer come in just upwind of us, worked downwind of us, and worked around us. He was about to take off. He started turning away. We grunted at him, and he come back in. I had him top pin. He stopped perfect, and I don't know, I just missed, I guess. It looked like, if anything, it was a little low. I was all in a weird, funky position up in the stand. It's the hardest place for the deer to be to get a shot. But it was great to get a shot. That's why they call it hunting, not killing.
Trevon and Jeff had many close encounters with whitetails in Missouri and put in 10 full days up in the tree stand. Unfortunately, a mature buck with the trophy quality that Trevon was looking for never presented a shot. After the break, let's head out to join Adam Wells and see if he is doing any better bow hunting at Swanson Lake Ranch. Now let's switch gears and head to Nebraska and tag along with Adam Wells and cameraman Kyle Sanderson as they try their luck for whitetail bucks on Swanson Lake Ranch.
Remember, Adam's in Nebraska hunting while I'm in Missouri. Let's join Adam on his Nebraska rut hunt for whitetail bucks on Swanson Lake Ranch.
My first day of whitetail hunting for 2011. This morning, we set up just a little bit east of here. We had a lot of deer running around us, lots of does, a good buck back in the timber chasing does. Had one borderline shooter buck that would have taken, but he about 60 yards, he went where a doe went. Oh, we didn't get one this morning, but you should never get one your first sit of the year. We're trying to buck decoy. We're sitting right here where I've mowed some trails, mowed some corridors for these deer to move on. Or the wind's out of the east or the northeast. And deer should start moving here in about an hour or so. We'll see what happens.
Don't miss next week's show when Team Outback Outdoors comes together for some spring thunder chicken action. Before the break, Adam had to make a split decision and arrowed a beautiful whitetail buck. Let's rejoin the hunt as Adam tries to recover his trophy.
I wasn't sure if I should let him come. I knew he was exactly in 40 yards. I knew the range exactly. Let's give it about 10 minutes. I want to go down, see what I have for blood. I went and looked for the blood. He's pumping blood out right away, which is good. We looked at the footage. We settled that 40 pin right on the crease. We looked at the footage. It looks like that arrow went right on the crease. We got good blood, but we're, you know, I feel like I'm wanting to go find this buck right now. But just in the event, I only got one lung where I didn't get the penetration that it looks like I got. I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna go back to the lodge here, have a little dinner, give it a couple hours, come back here with the flashlights and see if we can't recover this guy. He went 30 yards. That's a relief. It was a risky shot, but that's all he went, about 30 yards. Mercy. That's a big buck. That's a big deer. That's a big deer. Look at the tine length on that guy. Tine length. I killed my antelope with this arrow, and this is the first arrow on my elk. And this is the third animal this year I've got with this same arrow. Look at the time length on this guy. This is 9 inches. Well, this is, my hand's about 9, 10, 11. Leave him right here. Sweet. Be back for you in 5, buddy. 2011 deer season has come to a close for me here in Nebraska. Got one whole day on the stand, but what a day it was. This guy came in, I knew he was a shooter. Once I knew that, all I could do was focus on getting that arrow into the vitals. I took an opportunity to draw my bow while he had his head down. Whether he was sniffing a trail or grabbing a bite to eat, I'm not sure.
When his head was down, I came to full draw. And I was at full draw for a good second or so, but I think that movement from me at full draw, somehow he picked us off, and it was a risky shot. But I have confidence in my equipment and confidence in my ability. I could clearly see the crease where his neck and shoulder meets. I knew the exact yardage. I settled the pin, had a nice release. I knew it was either shoot now or lose him. And the shot felt good. There's only about 20 minutes of light left. So we pulled out, came back to the house, had a nice dinner with some friends, looked at the footage at the house, and that showed that the arrow was true as well. So we finished our dinner, went back out and recovered him. It was an easy blood trail, only went about 30 yards. It was a beautiful buck. Couldn't be happier with him.